Get started. Are there any public comments? I think not.
I'm just gonna shut the door so that you don't get
Check them out here. And then this agenda doesn't say anything about the minutes, does it?
Yes, there's a tab. I can.
3A, I think.
Oh, 3A.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. So, under circulation reports, first thing we do is approve the minutes of the May 14th meeting. Anyone had a chance to look them over?
Where are they?
If you look at the bottom of the agenda item, they're linked.
Yeah, approved, where it says approved minutes.
Yeah, go ahead and click on that.
Yes, and open. And then if you go down here, these are the actual minutes right there.
Oh. New format.
Let's see. I had to hit my finger in one spot. I haven't.
Once you had a chance to look them over, I would entertain a motion to approve.
I moved to approve the minutes.
As written.
There's a duplication in minutes and circulation. It's like, it looks like there's name was approved, Jenna seconded.
Oh, I see that.
The April circulation report was reviewed. Oh, no, it's just talking
Oh, yeah,
about
minutes and
minutes and circulation.
Right.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay. I second.
All right. All approved?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, monthly summary of circulation. I'm always amazed at how large these numbers are. 77 programs, I mean, good heavens.
And we haven't, and this was even, but this is pre-summer reading, so hold on to your hats.
Yeah, just astonishing. And gate count looks to be just about the same as last year, so maybe we've kind of plateaued after,
I think we're starting to get back to a more regular gate count.
any questions, concerns, thoughts? Okay, treasurer's report. We are just about done with the fiscal year.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is
Which
1
is,
month left of reports you'll receive on this year, which is kind of wild.
kind of
We're there.
astonishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are, 92% of the year, and as far as total revenue sources, we are doing quite well. We've got 117%. So, we do tend to underestimate the revenue, be very conservative about revenue, but I feel I'd rather have it go over than the opposite. So, but then expense wise,
Sorry, we don't do deficits.
we're doing really well too. We're at, sorry, I'm confusing.
Oh, I did.
We're 61%, so.
Mhm. So Peggy,
On page, I don't know what, 5, and, it was the comfort flow heating. Did something that we've been waiting for a long time to get fixed, like there's some of the times when it came, heating wasn't working.
Oh, it's still, no, the system's still a disaster, but they just come and change the filters
Oh,
on what does work.
okay.
So at least that air is clean. Cleaner.
That's the only thing that I.
That's just a regular, I think, what, do they come once a quarter? Twice a year or something, yeah.
and because the HVAC is compromised, have you noticed any problems? I mean, I'm sure there's discomfort in areas of the building, but any other impacts that?
really. I mean, because, well, I mean, we can't, even if our air and our heat were running, I mean, we still have gaps under the outside doors and, the building's not sealed in the least bit. Even if
Right.
we're running, it still wouldn't be efficient and wouldn't be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, but I mean, nothing's being damaged by, it doesn't get that hot or that cold, I mean, but, so,
Yeah, could use a dehumidifier.
yeah. We just get really warm and layer up in the winter.
Is it something that Energy Trust could help us with?
Probably, part of the problem is where they put the unit that's broken, you can't replace it there because it's out of code now. And so they have to redo either plumbing, redo electric and move it.
Oh, so that's cheap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So our fans, we could buy more fans for that.
The fans actually do a pretty good
The
job.
fans do an okay job on the big areas because, I mean, at least there's air. It's like
Right.
some of the back rooms that very stuffy, very fast and very hot, so.
So
But I just found another fan in here, so.
that's good.
These work.
Yeah, the meeting rooms are fine.
Yes, the air conditioning is right down there, and you said that in the table.
Are we ready to move on to the memorial? Most of the action seems to be in the community fridge.
Yes.
I haven't looked in there in a while. What are we dispensing these days?
I think we have, we've got some grapes right now and some cabbage and onions, and those might be oranges.
Tomato.
Oh, they're tomatoes?
There's
No.
tomato.
Oh, there are tomatoes and oranges.
Cool.
So we've had a big run on turnips lately. No,
Turnips or rutabaga?
one of the two.
One.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So
I haven't had rutabaga in quite a while.
And a lot
See?
of potatoes.
potatoes are always a go-to.
I mean, they're good every way you cook them, so.
What were the Friends Library purchases?
Books.
Yeah, that was books. We had a couple memorial books or book purchases and programming supplies. So,
Does the Rotary normally make a donation and they haven't? Is there a line item, but?
what that is every year we help them with the every first what's it called? Hang on. Gift of literacy.
Okay.
And every first grader in the county plus Read Support, we do a program where every kid gets a book. Each classroom gets a set of books. And so as a Rotary member, that's my service. I help them. And then we purchase the books through our sources where we get a really good discount and then we help distribute them. So we invoice them and then they pay us. And so quite often they're in the hole for a while and then we're at zero and then back and forth. So.
Okay.
But that was just in May. They had their event, so it take a month to kind of cycle through.
Okay, do I hear a motion to approve the treasurer reports?
I so moved.
Is there a second?
Second, you can have it.
All right, Karen.
Karen can have it.
Right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion passed. Any correspondence?
No, we didn't receive any correspondence.
Okay, how about, our librarian's report?
Well, as was noted, we had a lot of programs with lots of good attendance. A few things, like the MHS Teen Graphic Novel Club that was started this year and will then pick up again in the fall. For some sessions. Other than that, we're just cooking right along. Jennifer taught a session at the Children's Resources Conference. Got 18 in her class, so that was well received.
Where was that?
That was held at, I knew you were going to ask that now. It was somewhere right, fairly close, but I can't remember where they actually held it. I want to say SWAC, but it could be not right there.
Yeah, isn't Excel easy really an oxymoron?
Well, we try to make it easy.
Accessible anyway.
Yeah.
Did I hear that the spice of the month is now, I think the last one was?
Well, no, it's not, we're switching, he was kind of doing a theme around the world, basically, and that theme is coming to an end, but he's going to work, we're partnering with teas and tinctures and working with them so that people, because people keep asking, where do I get this now? And well, we don't want to take them to a complicated, trail to get it.
Farmers
So
market.
now we could say,
Yeah.
go see these guys, this is where we got it,
Mhm.
and that kind of thing, so.
That's
So we're just sort of switching gears and they'll still be available, but just sort of in a
Right.
different format.
And they're changing the day, so more people have access to get it on Monday. By Tuesday, a lot of times, it's all gone.
Right.
You know,
So we're
if
shifting
you're
it.
working, you can't get there.
So what day is it gonna
It's
be?
got,
Saturday.
Oh,
And then
perfect.
about-
That's great.
Yeah,
Good to know.
so we're just trying to tweak it a little to just make it better.
Yeah, can you tell me what's in the teen wellness kits with them?
Each month it's a different theme. She's done mental health, she's done health, actual health. And so she'll put I'm trying to think the last one she had. Well, mental health one, I think she had a little journal, had like a mug and some tea or cocoa or something and that kind of thing. They're just little themed.
And how are the kids learning about this?
We advertise it and it's word of mouth. A lot of kids have heard about it from other kids. And then they are given a prompt
Mhm.
and they have to do like a little, just one sentence response to it, totally anonymous. And then it's get hung up and then they get their kit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it's gotten some interesting conversation because some teens are coming together and
Oh, that's
so
great.
discuss as they prompt and stuff. So it's kind of
That's great.
doing our underground work.
When is that, like what time of day?
She puts those out. Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to say the second week of the month.
Yeah, and they're available just at the beginning of whatever day they're advertised on.
Yeah, and she holds, she just gives them out until they're gone. So you don't have
Okay,
to.
so I see that it's both virtual and, is that true?
It's a take-home program.
It is a take.
Yeah. Mhm.
Other than story time for the other programs, the most popular programs are the plant swap and gardening workshops.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting insight into the community.
Well, and it's also
Yeah.
the time of year.
Mhm.
May is a
Right.
perfect time.
Right.
We do
Right.
have a method to our madness. So. Yep, everyone's getting all excited to go out and dig around.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mayfly costumes, that's a
Mhm.
cute one too.
Yeah, that's always fun because they just.
Washed ashore, we had a booth at the Mayfly Festival and it was really fun to see the kids running around in their little.
Their wings and their
Yeah.
antenna
Yeah.
and all that stuff, yeah.
Karen was running a
Yeah,
booth there too, yeah.
Did booth for Adopted Park Pilot Program.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
Watershed Association, because Watershed Association saw people head to toe in Mayfield.
Yeah.
Wasn't it funny?
Did they only last an hour?
Pretty cute, yeah, it was pretty cute. What is Kusama pop art?
She taught a class about a technique, an art technique, and that's what it was. It's a
The
Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese lady that does all the polka dots. You've probably seen, she does big installations, like whole big rooms and everything's done in polka dots. It's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the amount of people that are served by the community refrigerator is pretty
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Pretty amazing.
I guess it will transition to a program, the Soulmates Walking Guide. Now that we're gonna do the community walk, the last Saturday of every month, starting in July. I guess that'll start going on here.
Yep.
I was at the Walk with the Neighbors yesterday, and made a presentation about that.
Nice.
And
Right.
we're very excited.
Capture all those walkers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is such a lovely area to walk in,
Mhm.
and our climate allows us to do it almost every.
Yeah. I mean, really, you have a good raincoat, you're fine.
And the cards for the walking guide made their way around quite a bit. I was stopped at a restaurant in Bandon and I was like, hey, walking guide cards.
Might have been me. Yeah, I want to get the cards out as many places as possible, and also I'm gonna start flyering again, like I did with the launch party.
Mhm.
And that was successful, because we packed the room.
Yeah.
So, Facebook, posted on there, so people will be able to go to the website and get it digitally, and then they'll know that the hard copies are here.
Mhm.
And, the guide has 9 trails in it, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the very first one, because we Boardwalk in July, our first one.
Oh,
And then we're gonna just go in sequence.
Oh, nice,
And
yeah.
then to all 9, and then we'll start over again. So if anybody who wants to come will know what the next one will be.
Mhm, that's great.
So the first walk is 4th of July weekend?
No, it's the last,
the
it's the last
the last.
Saturday. I'm sorry, the 4th, excuse me. Sometimes there's a.
Yeah.
The 4th Saturday in July, so
Okay,
July
okay.
26th.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
there.
Cool. Okay, any other comments about the report? Are we ready for the room use, which seems robust?
Yes. It does. Yeah, I was right, putting in his totals, and I was like, 16,000 people outside of what, because this, I don't know how basically the stuff that happens after
Right.
hours, because they can't come into the actual library. But that's how many, it's just me. I was like, wow, that's a big number.
Yeah, this building is very well used.
Is there a way to get the word out about the changes that were made? So going back to, charging for the room, and Jenny and I talked about, asking people to take the trash with them whenever they.
We have that all, as we talk to them about the rooms, we emphasize.
Okay, is there a
To
way
take
to
the
get
trash.
it out, out to the community, that things have changed a little? and-
We are probably gonna we'll run a series of stuff on it. We're refining our techniques, but so far, we seem to be all right. People have not
Oh,
balked.
yeah, 100%.
The room usage is down, but we expected that
Yeah,
because,
It's back to being a meeting room
right.
instead of a party.
Well, the charge is still very reasonable.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
How much is
so-
it?
It's $20 an hour.
Okay.
So,
And what about this one?
this is still great.
Okay.
Yeah, this one we,
And the other one is $20 per meeting,
per hour.
per hour.
Mhm.
Okay.
Full hours only.
You can't,
Full hours.
you can't argue down
You
the
can't have,
No.
I've got $10, I'll take 30
Right.
minutes. Got it, yeah.
But I have not received any pushback about it.
No.
So, I don't think nobody's told me they have either, so.
And friends report?
Okay, not much happening right now, but the store made $639 last month. The book sale in the first part of June was $554.61. We keep getting these odd pennies, and we don't sell anything for, but anyway. There will not be a book sale in July. The next one will be in August. At the book sale, they've been giving out on Saturday a little coupon, I guess you'd call it, to each child that comes in. It's for $1, but it's for use in the bookstore.
What a great idea.
And just another, because I've seen people bring in their coupons, and I know they come, but they've never been in the bookstore.
Yeah.
So anyway, just a little something to get them circulating through the library in ways that they haven't been.
I have a friend who has come to many programs and is a library user, and she was unaware that we had a friend's bookstore.
I had a mission, like straight in.
Yeah, and I was shocked, but she was amazed. She told me about a library that she'd been to on vacation that had the cutest bookstore, that the friends of that library. And I said, what is that? What about ours? And he said, we have one.
See, there's that advocacy we need, right there.
It's been there since 2007, for anybody that has missed it. But
Well, she was embarrassed and said that she would definitely make a point of stopping there.
It's always nice when they finally find out about it, because it is a small area, but we try to keep moving things, so, it's not the same every time you go in there. So you might find a real bargain sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
Be cool if there was a sign that said bookstore open
We have,
There is
multiple,
one,
and they
yeah.
walk right by them.
by the reader.
Oh. We do, I don't think we.
They've done that at other times, they kind of rotate.
By where?
The reader board.
It's on the reader board.
It's been on the radar.
It runs all the time.
But when you live here and you drive that road all the time, you don't look at it.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true.
A lot of people do, especially if you make a mistake.
That's how you can guarantee everyone will read it.
Yeah.
Spell something wrong.
And they let you know.
Oh, boy,
immediately. Yes.
So that might be a marketing technique.
There you go.
Yeah, spell bookstore wrong, see what happens.
Congratulations, here's a $1 coupon to the bookstore.
The box store.
Find out bookstore.
So we're selling.
No,
It's like the barber shop sign or something.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yep, you notice it.
Anyway, that's it for this month.
Yeah.
I'll do the foundation report, which is gonna be very brief. We did not have a meeting, this last month. We will meet the second Thursday of July, and we are, looking to find a way to be helpful to the library, perhaps by purchasing some stuff that the library might need.
Sammy has a
So
plan.
get that shopping list ready.
Sammy has a plan.
3:30, and in this room.
If it's available.
If it's
Yeah.
available, it's not in the back corner.
That's the 8th.
Yes.
It must be,
No, it's a Thursday. It's the 10th.
The 10th.
okay, so second
Second
Thursday.
Thursday is Peggy, not paying attention to the dates, just look at your calendar.
Yeah. Okay, we are ready, pulse is racing for some examination of the bylaws.
Yes, well, I made the corrections that we talked about the last meeting, and I fixed the margins because they're driving me nuts. I think I got them all. So,
Looks super official.
and the spacing after the numbers, I tried to, tidy all that.
I appreciate that. That's not something I would have, spent time commenting on, because I know that can just be a nightmare, but it certainly looks a lot better.
Yeah, I tried to get it all in line.
Yeah, I did go through it and I thought it looked good.
Are we ready to?
And I was gonna say, are you ready to?
approve? I would entertain a motion to approve, the revised bylaws.
I saw move.
Is there a second?
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Any opposed?
Come
Word
on.
goes live. That's great.
Now that you've done this, guess
Oh,
what's next? Oh, next month, we'll start working on library standards. Those of you who've been on this rodeo before, remember those. But basically what they are is the Public Library Division of the Oregon Library Association developed some standards for libraries to, basically help them measure themselves and help just gather, advocacy material. Like, you'll see as we go through it, we'll send them out. There's just, do you have this? Do you have this? What level are you at in this section? Those kind of things. And so Jenny's been working on.
Did I send that to you?
No, we haven't. But Jenny's been working on going through them and pulling up examples of stuff to illustrate why we checked this box versus this box and that kind of thing. It's just a way to look around and say, where can we improve? Because we always want to improve. So.
Do those have different categories depending on size of library?
No, well, not categories, but within each section is like basic, I can't remember the exact words, but basically basic,
Good, better, best.
Yeah.
moderate, bad, excellent type of thing. There's a ranking within them, so you can kind of grade yourself and see, well, we really have none of these, maybe,
Right.
we're below average and everything on this section, but we're really high on this one.
We did that similar process for K through
Mhm.
14 instruction.
Yeah,
It was a strong library and it was like based on 4.
yeah, but we,
What you have these things in place where you don't,
right,
so you know where.
right. And then that helps you, basically provides almost a checklist for you to
Right.
go out and be like,
Do some cool.
let's tackle this portion or
Right.
tackle that portion, whatever. So we'll work on that.
You might look at those.
We'll start. Well, we've got our own set, so for the
You
public
already
libraries. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm not creating them. I already went through that committee work.
Okay.
But now we just use it to go through about every 3 years to evaluate things and just kind of. It's also, as you've noticed, we don't have an actual written strategic plan yet because I want to pull these kind of things in also as it's a living document.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
so this is another tool we can help guide that also.
excellent.
We'll start looking at those next time and work our way through.
Well, I'm excited. Yeah, I'll take that on. Is that our new business or is that?
That will be next month's new business, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I didn't want to rain on the bylaw parade, so.
Understand. That was our one. Okay, any announcements?
I just put in our June, the summary started, and as adults, you too can play along. You can, if you read 5 titles, you get a finishing gift, and then you get put into a grand prize drawing. If you read 5 more, you get another ticket into the grand prize drawing. You can just keep going all summer.
The finishing gifts tote bag, I went and looked, they're cute, they got little like books and mushrooms and stuff.
At least read
They're
5 titles,
super
get your
cute.
cute book back.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
But sign
like
up at the desk.
That you can then carry all your books in.
Yeah.
super.
So, but lots of programs, lots of fun things happening, so
Very exciting.
tell everyone,
When might we be able to hear some of the stories that people told about the library? Will that be available?
Oh, he's working on that video right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
So I just kind of this is a question or comment maybe. Experimenting a little bit with using Chat GPT.
Mhm.
And I thought that might be an area where people would benefit from some kind of clues about what their options are. It can be pretty marvelous, but I know because of my background, certain things when I plug it in, I'll tell them check for organization, sentence fluency, word choice, those kinds of things. So it can make something really sharp, or that you can take what you've written and ask them to outline it. But also, if you're using names, that belongs, as I understand it, to Chat GPT.
Anything you put in there, they snag and it's gone. It's there.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, it could be a situation where you don't want names out there. Like if you were saying, send out, organize this email or announcement that's going out to all of the library board, for example, and you give somebody the directive to do something that sounds personal, just to sound like you care. You don't want to be using the names of those people in there, I don't think. I think you would be wanting to substitute initials for just random figures so that people's names that don't even know you're writing about them isn't subject.
So are you
to-
suggesting like a chat GPT class?
Well,
The pros and cons, or-
suggesting, because I'm too new to looking at it, but I just know that it can be valuable. I mean, it's really quick and it can do some great things, but I just think that like if I put something that has somebody's name in it, I take their name out.
No. Well, you just get the poorly personally written. Yeah, use ChatGPT. So I have lots of issues with it, so I don't use it. So, like, mainly because I'm, sorry, you're not gonna get my writing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, just a comment.
Yep, it's definitely, changing the
Yes,
world, that's for sure.
it is indeed. Next month, we will, elect officers, maybe see some faces around the table.
Maybe not.
Yeah, we have 2 positions. You're still on for another year, you know that, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surprise! You don't get out that easy.
I got my charger back. I haven't looked all over.
Well, you take it with you.
26 or 27.
Are you?
I think
sure?
it's-
It's 27.
Oh, it's 27. Oh, so you really can't get
So
out.
it's 2 more years.
2 more years.
Surprise. Okay, so I'm
You're-
thrilled,
you're-
actually, but I just want to make sure you're sure, because I think.
It's on the website.
Yeah, that's what's on
It's
the
on the
website.
website. It's
I
on the
had
Tuesday website.
Christine check.
Yeah,
It's
so
on
you
the
have
city
2 more
website.
years.
Yes.
Mhm. It is on, it
seems
is
like
on
it.
there.
It's because of the double duty.
I have a pleasure of serving on the
So,
board.
but yes, we do have 2 positions. Janice and Jenna are up.
And I sent in my re-up.
Both of them have
application
sent in
today.
their applications, so, but, you know, I don't know if they've received any others or not. I don't know yet, so. We will find out.
And if they choose someone else, I will probably suffer the blow.
Oh, speaking of suffering blows, who wants to? It's time, we're re-upping the steering committee and I need 2 board members. And you don't have to decide today because we're not gonna start it until September because just summer's a nightmare to try and schedule anything.
Mhm.
And what would be the?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
That's, okay, and that's a good question. Let me flip to my notes.
And I just gotta.
Basically, that's kind of, we want to figure out, obviously, our previous work.
It was making us nervous.
You know, our previous stuff isn't gonna work, basically. You know, federal funding, state funding is just a mess, a nightmare. I mean, that is not a viable option at this point. So the steering committee is basically just going to get together and hash out any other ideas, any other thoughts, anybody know their great uncle who's a millionaire, whatever. But it's gonna probably boil down to organizing a capital campaign.
So
So,
there would be an effort to raise money within the community.
yes, probably, which the foundation will play a biggest role in probably,
Right.
but we representatives for the foundation, the friends, the board and staff to come together, and just sort of make a decision on a direction to go for now.
How often does the steering committee meet? What's the time commitment?
Well, I
for that?
think it won't be a monthly thing just because of the, well, I can't guarantee that. No. I think after this first meeting, we'll have a better idea of what the plan is. And then even when we had it up and running consistently, I think it was only every 2 months, every 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
So it's not every month like the board meeting. So.
I think I heard you say foundation, friends, board and staff. So, and I think I heard you say 2 members from the board is what you said.
At least one, just so that.
I would like to.
Okay, just so that there's, you know,
And
some
how about
ability to.
one from foundation, one from friends, one from staff? Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, the staff is gonna sort of change depending on what information is needed. You know, if we need community planning there for a day, or if we need the engineering there for a day, so that'll be fluid.
Okay.
But prefer kind of the same person from each of those other groups on a consistent basis, just so that they can report back or lend that particular view or that kind of thing, so. And like I said, we don't have to decide tonight, but.
But there aren't, like, I'm on on a nonprofit board and we have some options to stuff like the Oregon Arts Commission. There isn't some kind of an agency like that would allow public service like libraries to apply for grants.
Well, this isn't about grants. We've got the grant thing ready. The problem is they won't grant money until you have local buy-in, whether that be through a bond or through
Oh, okay.
something. We're ready on all that. That I'm not worried about. They will finish the building. I have great hope, I have great confidence in that they'll come up with finishing grants. But it's the first.
So
Giant
what proportion do you think? 80%?
Probably at least 60%.
Okay.
Which is,
So, who knows by the time we get there? I mean, that's, I would love to be able to give you concrete answers, but it's
it'd
so.
be something like 20 million.
Yeah.
No,
More than that.
it'll be more.
I mean, to meet half.
To be 60%, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I mean, every day it goes up, the amount that we would have to spend goes up.
I do know that, North End Library, the remodel is just wonderful. And I would surely like to see that happen here.
Have any libraries ever utilized a license plate? A specialized license plate? Can make a few bucks on that.
I don't know, that is a very good question.
That is a good question.
I know that our library
License
association,
plate?
I know in Montana, our
Especially
library association did
that. There's.
I know there's not money here because
I've never seen.
I looked specifically for something like that and instead my money went to Wales or something. Then I wrecked my car and now I just have a regular license plate.
So,
Is there any hope that a new engineering study might come up with some different, solutions or,
an engineer study of this building?
or the land or?
I was gonna say, it's one conclusion on this building. Well, that's part of it is I think the plan, as far as I know, unless somebody changes their mind, but the plan is still to keep it in this spot, so all that will be done at the appropriate time.
Well,
So,
let's stay hopeful.
yeah, I mean, all we can do is at least baby step forward. But else.
And, I kind of think something from outside is gonna come in, like maybe some industry or something like that would give us more family wage jobs. That might help.
I mean, it can't hurt,
Yeah,
but, that's.
politics could
I'm
change.
working hard to win the lottery so that we can just do it, but so far hasn't worked out.
I envision a dedicated wash to shore sculpture in the alcove.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be real
You
cool.
just need an alcohol little.
that'll hold it.
That's right. Okay, well, I've got Julie down for board.
Steering committee.
Yeah,
Okay.
from the board, I should say.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. So, moving back to like I said, we won't start this until September because it's just possible to coordinate
So
schedules.
remind me in September that I
Will.
will. Okay, thank you.
And who knows what'll change between now and September, so. Okay, I remember my.
Okay. I guess we stand adjourned until July.